So hello everybody, my name is Justin, that's Dan on the far end of the stage over there, and this is David, and we are the team at Seero.com. Tonight we are announcing the public opening of the site, which we're very, very happy about. Basically, Seero is a geo-broadcasting platform. We take live video and on-demand video, and we fuse it with real-time GPS mapping and pertinent local information. We feel this creates a rich, immersive experience for the viewers on the site. And I know it sounds like a mouthful, so one thing we like to do is kind of let the site introduce itself.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And I'm Dave.
And this is Seero.com, the world's first geo-broadcasting platform.
You're watching an archive of a live broadcast that we shot earlier from our Jeep. Seero archives your live broadcasts and stores your GPS course along with it. We're driving Golden Gate Park to give you a little walkthrough of how Seero works. As you can see on the map to the right, we're moving along John F. Kennedy Drive towards Ocean Beach.
Check out the local information under the map. Right now, we're serving a factoid about the Dutch windmill on the west end of Golden Gate Park, which we're passing as we speak. The star on the map indicates its exact location.
As you're watching, you can also learn about the broadcaster and their profile below, or chat with like-minded people. We made Seero so that people could showcase exciting destinations around the world, live and on location. You could bring viewers on...
Hi folks, so I'm going to pick up where that video left off. We don't want to leave it too long given the time. But essentially the goal of our site, as far as differentiating ourselves from other live video sites, is to really promote exploration and discovery. As far as exploration, we want these live webcasters that are kind of chained to their basement computers and broadcasting themselves to instead broadcast their world. We want them to show off exciting destinations and events around the world on location and on the move. So we're kind of, our slogan is live and on location. In terms of exploration, we also want viewers to be able to explore and discover new videos and not kind of just find a new clip of the week. We'll rather be able to explore the map and find new videos. So as you can see, Justin's kind of navigated to one of our content partner, Open Road TV's, one of their pieces of content. So as you can see, the whole profile switches up without reloading the page to Open Road's profile, from the broadcaster information to the chat rooms, to their polls and calendars, even to the local information. So they're based out of Sausalito, so you're getting the weather there, and you're getting the local news. So it's kind of an immersive, comprehensive experience, a local destination experience.
From the beginning, we built Seero to integrate location. Location is a major part of the site. And one thing that location allows us to do is geo-advertising. We've implemented a really interesting and novel geo-advertising system. As you can see, this is a video about Angel Island. We're serving a Open Road branded factoid that links back to the Open Road site that talks about Angel Island, and there's a marker on the map pinned to Angel Island. Anybody in the user-generated video industry knows that there's a big problem on how you correlate advertisements to user-generated video. A lot of sites, they'll use subjective meta tags that the users upload for their video to correlate the advertisement. And one man's funny is another man's boring, that's what we like to say. So we take location as an objective measure, and we correlate all our advertising or information we serve out of our ad box there to our videos based on location. And we feel that this complements the experience rather than poses a distraction for the viewer. So let me go ahead and navigate to our homepage so you can get a little feel for the rest of the site here. So this is our homepage, and like everything else on Seero, the homepage is built around a map. The site integrates keyhole markup language. And what that means is, as a viewer on Seero, you can come to Seero and you can geo-surf the site. So if I came to Seero right now and I was interested in viewing content out of New York, all I do is simply click on New York, and there you have it. There are the broadcasters and their relevant content from New York, and I can click into each of these. Likewise, if I was to go to California, I could view the broadcasters out of California. And are you live on Seero right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll navigate into the Seero profile. Give me a second to load live here.
Hey guys, our clock is broken, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I've got time for him.
So now we're live from Dolby Labs, on location with Seero here, and I'll let Dan kind of take it over from here and talk about the back end.
So, I mean, essentially, this is the ideal situation for a Seero broadcaster would be to be live and on location from somewhere. Right now, I'm broadcasting from an OQO and a little webcam. This is just a UMPC that runs pretty much anything. And so, I mean, that's what we want to do, is people to be out in the world showing us where they are and what they're doing. We've really tried to make this as easy as possible with a web interface. So I'll show you the back end here real quickly. So you just click the broadcast tab, and here's the basic web interface. I'm not going to go through it because we're actually logged on the same account, but it's a real simple interface. You just fire up a broadcast. If you don't even have the equipment to go live, you can upload videos as usual and use this map to geotag them very quickly. You know, let's say you have a video from 5 years back from Nevada and you want to put that up there, you can do that. And then we made, you know, a real snazzy little user interface here, basic profile stuff. And these are all the videos that you have public. If you're not live, then you can manage a little playlist here of what you want to play or not play when someone comes to your site. So it'll auto-play some of these videos. I'm just going to fly through some of this other stuff. This is an archive section where you can preview broadcasts that you haven't pushed public yet. There's Twitter integration in here. So whenever you go live, it'll tweet that out for you. We integrate with Google Calendars, and we have a survey, and yeah, so we'll cut there for time's sake. If you have more questions about any of that, just ask. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow, I have a million questions on this. It's a really interesting idea. Let me start. You said this was focused on. Are you broadcasting?
We're broadcasting
on location-based advertising.
That's a key part of
this. Key part. Where does the advertising come from? Who's going to sell that ads, or is there a fee that you can take?
So right now we're trying to focus on a milestone approach and build a user base. So we're going to supplement the advertising with information. So we could take an information feed as opposed to an advertisement and load it there and say, you know, Dolby.
Yeah, but if you wanted to run an advertisement, for
Okay.
the sake of argument, and make some money off the
So-
page, where would the advertising come from?
So we have a proprietary back-end full-service ad server. And so probably we'd have to strike a deal with a company that has a stable of ads, such as a Yelp, or the like, or Google AdWords referrals, where you could pin them to a specific location.
Okay. All right. questions from out here? Gotta be some. So I don't have 5 minutes to question. Yes.
I know virtually nothing about webcams or movies at all. What kind of video equipment do I need to record this kind of stuff? Can I use like my cell phone if my cell phone does videos, or can I use like a digital camera that has like 15-second shots with crappy sound? I mean,
so you can use a number of things. For the ability to upload a previously recorded video, you can use your crappy camera and upload those videos. You can use a camcorder, upload those videos. For the live, you need an internet connection and a computer. You can do it plugged into a wall, for example, like a lot of the other sites like Ustream are using, or Justin TV are using. Or you can use a laptop with a cellular modem in it, and that will give you the ability to go mobile. And then a $40 GPS receiver would give you the GPS functionality on top of that. And then eventually we are in talks right now to develop a Symbian application to run it on Nokia phones.
But what do you do with like GPS? You need to have 3, 4, or 5 satellites. If you only get 1 satellite, less, or if you are in an area where there is no GPS.
Well, it depends on your GPS receiver, as always, and if you can't get it fixed, then you can't get it fixed. There is, you know, we've had issues in, you know, downtown San Francisco with urban canyoning. It's just kind of something that's always going to be an issue, and you know, but if you're a GPS fanatic, you'll figure it out. I don't think the biggest problem that we've really had is actually getting it fixed on a heading. Some lower quality GPS receivers don't actually do well with heading. I don't know why that is, but we've worked around that and just don't display a heading. I don't know if you saw in the video, the guy
So
had
you're reading the GPS coordinates?
Yeah, we just read the
And
GPS
then
coordinates.
you feed them up to your...
Yeah.
And Dan would know, he used to program satellite trajectories for NASA. So.
Okay. Guys, thanks. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you.